Imagine this. You walk into a room. Someone smiles at you and asks a simple question. How are you? And suddenly, your mind goes blank. You know English. You've studied it. But in that moment, you freeze.
Oh, wow, that's literally me. I can read English, I can understand movies, but when it's time to speak, it's like my brain just disappears.
And here's the truth most people won't tell you. This isn't about your vocabulary. It's not about grammar. It's about something deeper, your speaking habit.
Speaking habit? Wait, so you're saying the problem isn't what I know, it's how I use it?
Exactly. And in today's Talk Easy Daily episode, we're going to rebuild that habit from zero, step by step. Real conversations, real situations, the kind you actually face every day.
Okay, I'm already excited, but also a little nervous. What if I still can't speak?
That's perfect, because by the end of this episode, you won't just understand English, you'll start thinking in English, and that changes everything.
Thinking in English. That sounds powerful.
It is. And here's a quick question for you watching right now. When you try to speak English, do you first translate from your native language in your head?
Oh, I do that all the time.
Then stay with us, because that single habit might be slowing you down more than anything else.
And guys, if that sounds like you, don't just watch silently. Comment yes below. Let's see how many people relate to this.
Because this isn't just a lesson, it's a transformation. Today, we're going to simulate real-life conversations so naturally that you'll feel like you're actually living them.
Wait, like role play?
Exactly, but better. You won't just repeat sentences, you'll understand why people say them.
Okay, now I'm curious. What's the first situation we're going to learn?
Let's start with something simple, but surprisingly difficult for beginners.
Let me guess. Introducing yourself?
Close. Even more basic. Starting a conversation.
Oh no, that's actually harder because you don't know what to say first.
Exactly. And most people overthink it. But what if I told you that starting a conversation in English can be as simple as just one sentence?
One sentence? That sounds too easy.
That's what makes it powerful.
Okay, now you really have my attention. What's the sentence?
I'll show you in just a moment. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever avoided talking to someone just because you were afraid of making a mistake?
Honestly, yes, many times.
And this episode might change that forever.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Good. Because we're about to break your first fear. And once you cross that, speaking English becomes a completely different experience.
Okay, I'm leaning in now.
And you should too. Because what comes next is the simplest conversation trick that most learners completely ignore, and it's the fastest way to start speaking confidently.
Don't miss it, guys, seriously.
Let's begin. All right, Emma, let's break this fear right now. Imagine you're standing next to someone, maybe at work, school, or even waiting in line. You want to speak, but you don't know how to start.
Yes, that exact moment. It feels so awkward.
Here's the secret. You don't need a perfect sentence. You just need a simple opener. Something natural, something human.
Okay, give me an example.
Try this. Hi, how's your day going?
That's it? That's the powerful sentence?
That's it. Simple, friendly, and open-ended.
Wait, why is that better than just saying hi?
Great question. Because hi ends quickly, but how's your day going invites a response. It creates a bridge.
Oh, so it keeps the conversation alive.
Exactly. And here's a quick pattern interrupt. Most beginners think they need advanced English to impress people.
Yeah, I always feel like I need big words.
But the reality? Native speakers use simple English most of the time.
Really?
Let me ask you, and you watching, would you rather sound natural or complicated?
Definitely natural.
Then focus on simple, clear sentences like this.
Okay, but what if someone answers me? Like, what do I say next?
Perfect. Let's build the next step. Imagine this. Hi, how's your day going?
It's going good, just a bit busy.
Now here's your response. Yeah, same here. It's been a long day.
Oh wow, that actually feels like a real conversation.
Exactly. You're not trying to be perfect. You're just connecting.
That feels less scary already.
And here's something important. When you say same here, you instantly create a bond.
Because you're showing you understand them?
Yes, and people love that.
Okay, let me try something. What if I say, hi, how's your day going? And they say, great. Then what?
Then you can say, that's nice to hear. Anything special today?
Oh, I see. It becomes a shared experience.
Yes. And here's a quick tip. Notice how short these sentences are.
Yeah, none of them are complicated.
That's intentional. Short sentences equals more confidence.
Wait, that's interesting. Why?
Because your brain processes them faster. less chance to freeze.
That makes so much sense.
Let me ask you something, and be honest. Have you ever tried to say a long sentence and got stuck halfway?
So many times. It's embarrassing.
Then here's your rule. Speak in small pieces.
Like building blocks?
Exactly.
Okay, but what about mistakes? What if I say something wrong?
Let me flip that question. What if you don't speak at all?
Then I don't improve.
Exactly. Mistakes are part of speaking.
But it still feels scary.
That's normal. But here's a powerful truth. Most people don't care about your mistakes.
Really?
They care about understanding you.
Wow, that actually removes a lot of pressure.
Good. Because pressure is the biggest enemy of fluency.
Okay, I'm starting to feel more confident.
And we're just getting started.
Wait, there's more?
Much more. Because now that you know how to start a conversation,
Yeah?
the next challenge is knowing how to keep it going without awkward silence.
Oh no, awkward silence is the worst.
Exactly. And in the next part, I'll show you a simple trick that keeps conversations flowing naturally, even if your English is basic.
Okay, now I'm really curious.
Good. Because this next technique is something most learners never learn. But once you know it, you'll never run out of things to say again.
Guys, if you've ever experienced awkward silence, comment me below.
And don't go anywhere, because what comes next might completely change how you speak English every day. All right, let's solve the biggest nightmare in English conversations.
Awkward silence?
Exactly. That moment when both people stop talking and your brain starts panicking.
Oh no, I feel that panic. It's like, say something, anything, but nothing comes out.
And here's the truth. You don't need more vocabulary to fix this.
Wait, really?
You need a system, a simple structure you can follow every time.
Okay, I like systems. What is it?
It's called the answer, add, ask technique.
That sounds interesting. Break it down for me.
Step 1, answer the question. Step 2, add a little extra information. Step 3, ask a question back.
Oh, so you don't just give short answers.
Exactly. Short answers kill conversations.
Okay, let's try it.
I'll ask you a simple question. Do you like coffee?
Okay. Yes. And silence. Oh no, that's exactly what happens. Now, let's use the system. Try again. Yes, I like coffee. I usually drink it in the morning. What about you? Perfect. Wow, that actually feels smooth because you kept the conversation moving and I didn't have to think too hard. Exactly. That's the power of structure. Wait, this is actually a game changer. Let me ask you, and you watching, how many times have you answered with just yes, no, or okay? Too many times. Then this technique alone can double your speaking ability. That's crazy. Here's another example. What do you do in your free time? Okay, I watch movies. That's the basic answer. Now upgrade it. I watch movies, especially action films. They help me relax. What kind of movies do you like? Excellent. This feels like I'm actually talking, not just answering. Exactly. You're creating a flow. But what if I don't know what to add? Good question. Keep it simple. Talk about when, why, how often. Oh, that makes it easier. For example, I go to the gym in the evening 3 times a week. That's so simple. Simple is powerful. Okay, but what if I panic and forget everything? Then use this emergency trick. I need this. Repeat part of the question before answering. Wait, how does that help? It gives your brain time to think. Oh, like buying time. Exactly. Example. Where do you live? Where do I live? I live in Lahore. See? Natural and helpful. That's actually really smart. And here's a pattern interrupt. Most learners think silence means failure. Yeah, I feel like I messed up. But silence is normal. Even native speakers pause. Really? All the time. The difference is they stay calm. So the goal isn't to avoid silence, it's to stay relaxed. Exactly. That's a relief. Let's build a mini real-life conversation using everything we learned. Okay, let's do it. Hi, how's your day going? It's going well, just a bit busy. What about you? Same here. I've had a lot of work today. Do you usually have busy days? Yeah, especially during the week. I work a lot, but weekends are more relaxed. How about you? That's a full conversation. And it didn't feel forced because you followed the flow. Okay, I'm starting to feel like I can actually do this in real life. You can, but let me challenge you. And you watching. Oh, a challenge? Today, try this with at least one person. Start with a simple question, use answer plus add plus ask, and notice what happens. That's a good challenge. And when you do it, come back and comment what happened. Yes, I want to read those. Because action creates confidence, not just watching videos. Exactly. Okay, but I still have one fear. Tell me, what if I don't understand the other person? Ah, that's the next big problem. Yes, sometimes people speak too fast.
And that's exactly what we're going to fix next. Really? Yes. In the next part, you'll learn how to handle fast English without panic. Okay, I need that. Because once you understand others better, your confidence in speaking will grow even faster. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. This is getting really good. And trust me, the next technique is something beginners almost never learn, but it makes conversations 10 times easier. All right, Emma, let's talk about something that frustrates almost every beginner. Let me guess, when someone speaks English too fast and you understand nothing? Exactly. That moment when you catch maybe 1 or 2 words and the rest just sounds like noise. Yes, and then I just smile and nod like I understood everything. And inside you're thinking, what did they just say? Every single time. Here's the truth. You don't need to understand every word to understand the message. Wait, really? Yes. And this is a major mindset shift. Because I always try to catch every single word. That's the problem. Your brain gets overwhelmed. So what should I focus on instead? Focus on keywords. Keywords? The important words that carry meaning, like nouns and verbs. Can you give me an example? Sure. Listen to this sentence. I was thinking about going to the market later to buy some groceries. That sounds long already. Now let's reduce it to keywords. Thinking, market, later, buy groceries. Oh wow, I still understand it. Exactly. Your brain doesn't need every word. That's actually a relief. Let me ask you, and you watching, do you panic when you miss one word? I definitely do. Then try this instead. Ignore the missing word and keep listening. That sounds hard. It is at first, but it becomes natural with practice. Okay, but what if I really don't understand anything? Then you use your second tool, asking for clarification. Oh, but that feels embarrassing. It shouldn't. Even native speakers do this. Really? All the time. Try these simple phrases. Sorry, could you repeat that? Can you say that a bit slower? I didn't catch that. Those are actually easy. Exactly. Simple and polite. But won't people get annoyed? Let me flip that. Would you rather stay silent and confused? No, that's worse. And most people are happy to repeat themselves. Okay, that makes me feel better. Let's do a quick role play. Okay, I'll speak a bit fast. So I was thinking we could meet around 6 and maybe grab something to eat before the movie. Okay, I didn't catch everything. Perfect. What do you say? Sorry, could you repeat that? Good. Now I say it slower. I was thinking we could meet at 6 and eat before the movie. Oh, now I understand. See? Problem solved. That wasn't scary at all, because you took control of the conversation. That's powerful. Here's a pattern interrupt. Most learners think asking questions makes them look weak. Yeah, I always feel like I should already know. But the reality? Asking questions makes you look engaged and confident. That's a big shift. Now let's go deeper. There's another trick most people ignore. Okay, I'm curious. It's called predicting the conversation. Predicting? Like guessing? Exactly. Your brain is very good at this. How does that help? If you know the topic, you can guess what words might come next. Can you give me an example? If someone says, let's talk about food, I can expect words like eat, restaurant, dinner. Exactly. So even if you miss some words, you still understand the idea. That's actually really smart. And here's a quick challenge for you watching. Next time someone speaks English, don't try to understand everything. Just listen for keywords and guess the meaning. I'm definitely trying that. Now let's combine everything into a real conversation. Okay, hey, do you want to go out later? Sorry, could you repeat that? Do you want to go out later? Oh yes, maybe we can go to a restaurant. What time? Perfect. That felt natural. Because you didn't panic. You used tools. I like that. Tools instead of stress. Exactly. But Alex, I have another question. Go ahead. What about situations like ordering food or talking in daily life? I always feel nervous in those real situations. That's the next step. Finally, because learning English is not just about understanding, it's about using it in real life. Yes, that's what I need. In the next part, we're going to practice real daily conversations, like ordering food, asking for help, and making small talk. Oh, like actual situations I face every day? Exactly. Okay guys, this is getting really practical now. And trust me, once you practice these situations, you'll start feeling confident outside, not just while watching. I'm excited for this. Good. Because what comes next might be the most useful part of this entire episode. All right, Emma, now we're stepping into the real world. Finally, this is the part I've been waiting for. Good. Because now we're going to practice real daily conversations, the kind you actually use outside. Okay, I'm a little nervous, but also excited. That's perfect. Let's start with one of the most common situations, ordering food. Oh yes, I always panic at restaurants. You're not alone. But here's the good news. This situation follows a pattern. A pattern? That makes it easier already.
Exactly. Let's imagine you walk into a cafe.
Okay, I'm there.
The person at the counter says, "Hi, what would you like?"
Okay, I would probably freeze here.
Not anymore. You can say, "I'd like a coffee, please."
That's simple.
Simple and perfect.
What if I want something more?
Then just add it. "I'd like a coffee and a sandwich, please."
That's actually easy.
Now here's a quick tip. Notice the phrase, "I'd like."
Yeah?
It's more polite than just saying, I want.
Oh, so it sounds nicer.
Exactly. Small change, big impact.
Okay, what happens next?
They might ask, for here or to go?
Oh no, that question always confuses me.
Let's break it down. For here means you will eat there. To go means you take it with you.
Oh, that makes sense now.
So you answer, for here please, or to go please.
That's so clear now.
Let's do a full mini conversation.
Okay,
Hi, what would you like?
I'd like a coffee and a sandwich, please.
For here or to go?
For here, please?
Done.
Wait, that's it?
That's it.
Why did I think this was so hard?
Because fear makes simple things feel complicated.
That's true.
Let me ask you, and you watching, have you ever avoided ordering in English because you were afraid?
I have.
Then here's your challenge. Next time, use just these 2 sentences.
I'm definitely trying that.
Now let's move to another real-life situation, asking for directions.
Oh, I've needed this so many times.
Imagine you're in a new place. You need help. What do you say?
Where is...
Good start, but let's make it more polite. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station?
That sounds much better.
And very natural.
What if I don't understand their answer?
Then you use your tools. Sorry, could you say that again? Or, can you show me on the map?
Oh, I like that.
Let's role play.
Okay.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station?
Yes, go straight and then turn left.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Go straight, then turn left.
Thank you.
That feels so real.
Because it is real.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I can actually survive in English now.
Not just survive, communicate.
That's even better.
Now let's go into something more social. Small talk.
Oh no, small talk is scary.
Only because you don't know what to say.
Exactly.
Here are safe topics. Weather, work, daily routine.
Okay, those feel easy.
Try this. Nice weather today, isn't it?
That's so simple.
And very common.
What if they respond?
Then you follow with this. Do you like this kind of weather?
Oh, keeping it going again.
Exactly.
Let's try a full small talk conversation.
Go ahead.
Nice weather today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Do you like this kind of weather?
Yes, I do. It's perfect for going outside.
I agree. I like walking in the evening.
That's natural small talk.
And it didn't feel stressful.
Because you stayed simple.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Tell me.
Everything is simple, short, and natural.
Exactly. That's the secret.
Not complicated grammar.
Not big vocabulary?
Just clear communication.
You got it.
Okay, but Alex, I feel like I understand now, but I still worry. What if I forget everything in a real situation?
That's a very important question.
Yeah, because watching is different from doing.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to fix next.
How?
In the next part, we're going to go deeper into real-life stories and examples, so you don't just learn, you remember.
Oh, like situations that stick in your mind?
Exactly.
I love that.
Because once something feels real, your brain holds on to it.
Okay, guys, don't skip the next part. I feel like this is where things really start to click.
And trust me, the next stories might feel exactly like your life. All right, now let's make this real.
I'm ready, but also a little curious. How are stories going to help me speak better?
Because your brain doesn't remember rules, it remembers experiences.
That's true. I barely remember grammar rules, but I remember conversations.
Exactly. So let me tell you a story that might feel very familiar to you.
Okay, I'm listening.
There was a student, just like you watching right now. He studied English for years. Grammar? Good. Vocabulary? Decent. But when he went to a restaurant...
Let me guess, he froze.
Completely. The waiter asked, "What would you like?" And he panicked.
Oh no.
He knew the words, but couldn't say them.
That's painful.
So instead, he pointed at the menu and said nothing.
I've done that.
Now here's the turning point.
Okay.
The next day, he practiced just one sentence. "I'd like this, please."
That's it?
That's it.
And did it work?
The next time he went back, he said it.
Really?
Yes, simple, clear, not perfect, but confident.
That must have felt amazing.
It changed everything because that one sentence broke his fear.
Wow.
Let me ask you, and you watching, what's one sentence you can start using today?
That's a powerful question.
Because small actions create big confidence.
I'm starting to realize I don't need to know everything. I just need to start.
Exactly.
Okay, give me another story.
All right, this one is about a girl who avoided conversations at work.
That already sounds like me.
Every day, her coworkers would talk in English. She understood some of it, but never joined.
Because she was afraid of making mistakes?
Yes, but one day something changed.
What happened?
Someone asked her a simple question.
How was your weekend?
Oh no, pressure.
At first, she wanted to say just good,
That's what I would say.
but then she remembered the answer, add, ask technique.
Oh,
So she said, "It was good. I visited my family and relaxed a lot. What about you?"
that's actually really nice.
And guess what happened?
The conversation continued?
Yes, for the first time, she felt part of the conversation.
That must have boosted her confidence so much.
It did, and from that day, she started speaking more.
So one small improvement changed everything.
Exactly.
Let me ask something. What if someone laughs at my mistake?
Good question. Let me tell you another quick story.
Okay.
A learner once said, "I am very boring," instead of "I am very bored."
Oh no, that changes the meaning.
Completely. And people laughed.
That's embarrassing.
But here's what happened next. He laughed too.
Really?
Yes, and then he corrected himself. "I mean, I am bored."
That's actually a great recovery.
And do you know what people remembered?
The mistake?
No, his confidence.
Wow.
Mistakes don't define you. Your reaction does.
That's such a powerful mindset.
Let me ask you, and you watching, when you make a mistake, do you stop speaking or keep going?
I usually stop.
Then try something different next time. Keep going.
I'll try that.
Now let's do a relatable daily situation.
Okay.
Imagine you meet someone new.
That's always awkward.
They say, "Hi, nice to meet you."
I know this one. Nice to meet you too.
Good. Then they ask, "Where are you from?"
I'm from Pakistan.
Good. Now add more.
I'm from Pakistan. It's a beautiful country. What about you?
Perfect.
That feels natural.
Because you're building the conversation.
Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern in all these stories.
What is it?
It's not about perfect English.
Yes,
It's about simple sentences, confidence, and continuing the conversation.
exactly.
This is actually changing how I think about speaking.
Good. Because mindset is everything.
Let me ask something deeper.
Go ahead.
Why do we feel so scared to speak in English?
That's a powerful question.
Yeah, because it feels bigger than just language.
It is. It's about fear of judgment.
That's true.
But here's the reality. Most people are too focused on themselves to judge you.
That's comforting.
And those who do judge,
Yeah,
they're not the people you should worry about.
that's fair.
Now here's a quick challenge for you watching. Think of one real situation you face. Ordering food, talking to a coworker, asking for help.
Okay.
And write one simple sentence you can use.
Oh, I like that. Very practical.
Then use it today. Action again, always.
Okay, Alex, I feel like I'm improving, but I want to go deep.
Deeper. Good. I want to understand how to think faster, how to respond without freezing. That's exactly where we're going next.
Really? Yes. In the next part, we'll unlock how to think in English so you don't need to translate anymore.
That's the dream.
And once you reach that level,
Yeah?
speaking becomes natural.
Okay, guys, don't miss the next part. I feel like this is the breakthrough moment.
Because it is. All right, this is the turning point.
I've been waiting for this. Thinking in English, it sounds like a superpower.
It almost feels like one when you first experience it.
So tell me honestly, is it really possible for beginners?
Not only possible, it's necessary if you want to speak fluently.
Okay, but right now, my brain always translates first.
That's normal. But here's the problem. Translation slows you down.
Yeah, I feel that delay when I speak.
Because your brain is doing two jobs. First, thinking in your language. Second, translating into English.
That's exhausting.
Exactly. So we're going to remove that extra step.
How?
Step 1. Start with very simple thoughts.
What do you mean?
Instead of trying to say complex sentences, think like this. I am tired. I am hungry. I need water.
That's so basic.
That's the point.
So I don't start with big sentences?
Never. You build slowly.
Okay, but when do I practice this?
All the time.
All the time?
Yes. Let's do a quick exercise right now.
Okay.
Look around you.
All right.
Now describe what you see in English.
I see a phone, I see a table, I see a chair.
Perfect.
That actually felt easy.
Because you didn't translate. You just named things.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Exactly. Now let's level up.
Okay.
Add actions. I am sitting. I am holding my phone. I am listening.
That feels more alive.
Because now you're thinking, not translating.
This is actually fun.
It should be.
But what about when I don't know a word?
Great question. Here's the trick. Don't stop.
What do I do then?
Use simple words to explain it.
Like,
Instead of I need a charger, if you forget the word charger, say I need the thing for my phone battery.
oh wow, that's clever.
Communication over perfection.
That's becoming a theme.
Because it works.
Let me ask you something, and I think a lot of viewers feel this.
Go ahead.
How long does it take to start thinking in English?
Honest answer?
Yes.
It depends on how often you practice. If you practice daily, even 5 to 10 minutes, you'll start noticing changes in a few weeks.
That fast?
Yes, but only if you're consistent.
Consistency again.
Always.
Okay, let's do a real-life thinking situation.
Good idea.
Imagine I wake up in the morning.
Perfect.
Instead of thinking in my language, I say, I am waking up, I feel sleepy, I need coffee.
Exactly.
Then, I am brushing my teeth, I am getting ready.
That's it.
Wow, it's like talking to myself in English.
That's exactly what it is.
This feels like something I can actually do.
And here's a pattern interrupt. Most learners think they need a partner to practice speaking.
Yeah, I always think I need someone to talk to.
But the truth? Your first speaking partner is yourself.
That's powerful.
Because you're always available.
That's true.
Now let me ask you, and you watching, how many minutes a day do you spend thinking in English?
Probably 0.
Then imagine what happens if you start today.
That could change everything.
Exactly.
But Alex, what about when I'm in a real conversation? How do I think fast enough?
Good question.
Because real conversations are quick.
That's where practice turns into instinct.
Like muscle memory?
Exactly.
So the more I think in English alone?
The easier it becomes to speak with others.
That makes sense.
Let's simulate a fast situation.
Okay.
I say, what are you doing right now?
I am watching a video and learning English.
No pause, no translation.
That felt smooth.
Because you stayed in English.
I like this.
Now let's go one level deeper.
Oh, there's more?
Always.
I'm ready.
Start thinking in questions too.
Questions?
Yes. Ask yourself, what am I doing? What do I need? Where am I going?
Oh, that makes it interactive.
Exactly.
This is actually starting to feel natural.
And that's the goal.
Let me ask you something, and I think this is important for everyone watching.
Go ahead.
What's the biggest mistake people make when trying to speak English?
Trying to be perfect.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Perfection kills fluency.
That's a strong statement.
But true.
So what should we aim for instead?
Progress, not perfection.
I love that.
Because progress keeps you moving.
Okay, I feel like this is all coming together now.
Good.
But I think we need a full recap, something to lock everything in.
Exactly.
Because we've learned so much.
And in the next part, we're going to connect everything step by step so you can actually use it in your daily life.
Perfect.
And we'll end with something powerful, something that pushes you to finally start speaking.
Okay guys, don't skip the final part. This is where everything clicks.
And trust me, if you've stayed this far, you're already ahead of most learners. All right, let's bring everything together.
Yes, please. I feel like I've learned so much, but I want to make sure I can actually use it.
And that's exactly what this final part is about, turning knowledge into action.
Perfect.
Let me ask you, and you watching, what's the biggest thing you've realized so far?
For me, it's that speaking English isn't about being perfect.
Exactly.
It's about being simple, clear, and confident.
That's the core idea of everything we've discussed.
So, where do we start in real life? Step 1. Start small. Meaning, don't try to have long conversations on day 1. Start with one sentence. Like, hi, how's your day going? Exactly. That feels manageable. Step 2. Use the answer, add, ask method. Right, that keeps the conversation flowing. Yes, never stop at one-word answers, because that creates silence. Exactly. Step 3. Listen for keywords, not every word. That was a big mindset shift for me, and it removes pressure instantly. Step 4. Don't fear mistakes. Yeah, that story about I am boring really stayed with me.
Good, because mistakes are part of learning.
And step 5.
Think in English daily,
Even for a few minutes.
especially for a few minutes.
This actually feels like a clear system now.
That's the goal.
Let me ask you something, and I think this is important for everyone watching.
Go ahead.
What happens if someone watches this video, feels motivated, but then does nothing?
Then nothing changes.
That's honest.
Motivation without action is just entertainment.
Wow, that hit hard.
But it's true.
So what should they do right after this video?
Take one action.
Just one?
Just one. Speak one sentence to someone.
That sounds simple, but powerful.
It is.
Let me ask you, and you watching, who can you speak to today?
A friend, a coworker, even a stranger.
Or even yourself?
Exactly.
Okay, I want to try something.
Go ahead.
I'm imagining I meet someone today.
Good.
I say, hi, how's your day going?
Nice.
They say, good.
Continue.
That's great. I've had a busy day. What about you?
Perfect.
That actually feels real.
Because you're ready.
I think for the first time, I feel less afraid.
That's a big step.
And I think viewers feel the same.
If you do, let us know.
Yes, comment below. I will speak today.
Make it a commitment.
And don't forget to like this video if it helped you.
Because your support helps Talk Easy Daily reach more learners like you.
And subscribe if you want to keep improving your English step by step.
Because this is just the beginning.
I feel like we didn't just learn English.
We changed the way you approach it.
Exactly.
And remember this, fluency doesn't come from knowing more.
It comes from using what you already know.
That's the key.
This has been such an eye-opening conversation.
And it's just the start of your journey.
All right, I think it's time.
Time for what?
For them to take action.
Exactly.
So go on, speak your first sentence today.
And we'll see you in the next episode of Talk Easy Daily.
Don't miss it.
Because your English transformation has already begun.